That is Queen Bee.
Hey everybody, it's Busy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to be talking about the tabloid article and how it doesn't match up with things that Rosie has recently told us or told us for a while.
Hi, my name is Rosie, and I was groomed into Feederism.
When my relationship broke down 8 years later, I was left in a difficult financial position. Though I was working full-time, I was struggling to pay all my bills alone. Eventually, I confided in a friend. "You make money off OnlyFans, right?" I asked her. "Do you think I could too? Have you ever heard of Phoebe?" she asked. That's when I first learned about feederism. My friend explained that it was a sexual kink based around feeding your partner excess food. At the time, I thought it was just an extension of the fat acceptance movement. It baffled me that men would find the idea of making someone fatter arousing, but I had a complex relationship with food and was willing to go along with it. So I set up an OnlyFans account charging $17 a month for a subscription. Videos would feature me eating huge amounts of food with loads of loud chewing and biting noises. Meanwhile, I was gradually becoming aware of the darker side of the fetish. Some of the men were into death feederism. They'd offered me thousands just to record myself, talking about dying from overeating. I always refused, but there were plenty who didn't.
Hi, my name is Rosie, and I was groomed into Feederism. And he coerced me into an act of Feederism without me knowing what it was.
All right, so now that you've seen both stories, which one is true? We'd all love to know, Rosie.
I've experienced like medical malpractice and stuff.
When my doctor told me I'd developed diabetes, I realized I had to make a change. That's when I checked myself into a mental health facility. When I went to visit my doctor, he gave me the news I'd been hoping for. I was no longer diabetic. That's what she said in the tabloid in 2025. Let's see what she's saying today.
My diabetes is currently medicated, guys. Can we stop talking about that? I'm doing everything I can.
When you lie about important things like this, it's going to make people doubt everything that comes out of your mouth. And I know Rosie doesn't want to be seen as a liar. I know Amberlynn Reed doesn't want to be seen as a liar, but they both have a history of lying on the internet to seek attention, to exaggerate their claims for whatever reason. But this is why telling the truth is so damn important as a creator. You cannot come on here and lie to people and then expect them to believe you after that. It's just not right. So I just wanted to say that with all the paradise stuff going on lately and that kind of taking over the headlines, I don't want Rosie or anyone to forget these lies, and I'd like her to address it. I'd like her to answer what's true and what's not, and just be honest. For the next portion of the video, I'm just going to throw up some of the comments that Rosie responded to so you guys can see them. Pause when needed to read them. Enjoy! Let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comments, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Thanks for watching.